There's a presence in the kitchen when the tea goes cold, a story in the steam that has never been told. You're a whisper in the curtain, a creak in the stair. I turn to the side, but there's nobody there.
I'm a haunting in the hallway of your deepest sleep, a promise that was far too expensive to keep. I linger in the mirror, I hide in the frame, a flickering candle that is calling your name. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light, my sacred ghost in the middle of the night. I walk through the walls of your stubbornest pride to find a little girl who is shivering inside.
I don't need a body, I don't need a skin to feel the vibration of the state that you're in.
I'll set an extra plate at the table for two
and talk to the air as if I'm talking to you. It's a lonesome religion, a private belief, finding the comfort in the haunting of grief. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light, my sacred ghost in the middle of the night. The thing that can wait, be the chill on my shoulder, be the fog on the pain, be the rhythm of the memory inside of my brain. Sacred ghost, love you more. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light, my sacred ghost in the middle of the night. Sacred ghost, I'm still here. Sacred ghost, current is carving a path through the silt beneath the cathedral that the memories built. I see the white limestone and the polished debris washed down from the mountain to the edge of the sea.
I'm wading through shallows where the water is cold, tracing the skeletons of a story untold. There's a structure of calcium, a framework of pride,
that the flood of the summer was unable to hide. Scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun, the work of the erosion is never quite done. Buried in the river bones, deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known. Flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history without any name.
The bank is a graveyard of the willow and reed, sung by the hunger and the ghost of the sea.
I'll find your ribcage in the bend of the stream, a fossilized version of a forgotten dream.
The water is a mirror,
The water is a veil
where the light of the morning
is turning so pale.
we are stripped to the essence, we are worn to the core.
Walking the line of the rocky North Shore, scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun. The work of the erosion is never quite done. Buried in the river bones, deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known. Flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history without any name. Water, stones, buried in the river bones, deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known. Flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history. The city is a circuit of neon and blue, pulsing with the hunger of the many and the few. I'm leaning on the railing of the cold iron bridge, watching the lights on the horizon's edge.
I feel the vibration in the soles of my shoes, a rhythm, the translation of the urbanized blues. The cables are humming with a digital soul, taking back the pieces that the daylight stole. Under the skin, through the heavy concrete, the rhythm of the wires and the drum of the street. Can you feel the indigo pulse in the
the shivering wire. In the indigo pulse of the city's desire.
The traffic is a river of a ruby red glow,
Flowing to the places where the tired spirits go.
I'm a signal in the static, I'm a frequency lost,
Trying to calculate the emotional cost. The skyscrapers reach for the violet clouds, hide in the faces of the faceless crowds. We are sparks in the engine, we are cogs in the wheel, trying to remember how it feels to be real. Under the skin, through the heavy concrete, the rhythm of the wires and the drum of the street. Can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static and the tangles of hair? It's the beat of the lonely, the throb of the night, chasing the ghosts of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire. In the indigo pulse of the city's desire. Shelter, no need for a cover. We're part of the current, we're part of the flow, letting the energy of the midnight grow. Indigo pulse, hear it,
feel it.
Can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static and the tangles of hair? It's the beat of the lonely, the throb of the night, chasing the ghosts of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire. In the indigo pulse of the city's desire. Indigo pulse, indigo pulse, indigo pulse, indigo pulse, indigo pulse. Indigo pulse. The moonlight drapes across the hardwood floor, like a silk gown discarded by the bedroom door. I'm moving through the silence of this empty suite, feeling the cool polished timber beneath my feet.
There's a silhouette dancing on the plaster wall, stretching through the darkness of the narrow hall.
I'm chasing the ghost of a soft velvet touch, a phantom of a woman I loved far too much. Darker than ink, smoother than glass, watching the hours and the memories pass. We're hiding in the sad shadows tonight, safe from the glare of the morning light. Wrap yourself in the gloom and the gray, where the secrets of the lovers go to stay. A fabric of darkness, a texture of lace,
clock is a pulse in the chest of the room, measuring the depth of this indigo gloom.
I'll pour us a drink of the starlight and wine, and pretend for a moment that you're still mine.
Don't turn on the lamp, don't break the spell. There are stories that only the shadows can tell.
Let the edges of reality soften and fade in the quietest corners that the evening made. Darker than ink, smoother than glass, watching the hours and the memories pass. We're hiding in the satin shadows tonight, safe from the glare of the morning light. Wrap yourself in the gloom and the gray, where the secrets of the lovers go to stay. A fabric of darkness, a texture of lace, blurring the lines of your beautiful face. Is it a dream or a trick of the eye?
The way the black curtains reflect the night sky.
Don't speak a word,
Don't make a sound.
in the satin shadows we're finally found. Satin shadows falling slowly. We're hiding in the satin shadows tonight, safe from the glare of the morning light. Wrap yourself in the gloom and the gray, where the secrets of the lovers go to stay. A fabric of darkness, a texture of lace, blurring the lines of your beautiful face. Satin shadows, satin shadows falling in the satin shadows. The city is a circuit of neon and blue, pulsing with the hunger of the many and the few. I'm leaning on the railing of the cold iron bridge, watching the lights on the horizon's edge.
I feel the vibration in the soles of my shoes,
A rhythmic translation of the urbanized blues.
the cables are humming with the digital soul,
Taking back the pieces that the daylight stole. Under the skin, through the heavy concrete, the rhythm of the wires and the drum of the street. Can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static in the tangles of hair?
it's the beat of the lonely,
The throb of the night, chasing the ghosts of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire in the indigo pulse of the city's desire.
The traffic is a river of a ruby red glow, flowing through the places where the tired spirits go.
I'm a signal in the static, I'm a frequency lost, trying to calculate the emotional cost.
The skyscrapers reach for the violet cloud,
hide in the faces of the faceless crowd.
We are sparks in the engine, we are cogs in the wheel, trying to remember how it feels to be real.
Under the skin, through the heavy concrete, the rhythm of the wires and the drum of the street. Can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static and the tangles of hair?
It's the beat of the lonely,
the throb of the night, tasting the ghosts of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire and the indigo pulse of the city's desire.
no need for a shelter,
no need for a cover.
We're part of the current,
we're part of the flow,
letting the energy of the midnight grow.
Indigo pulse,
hear it,
feel it. Oh, can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static and the tangles of hair? It's the beat of the lonely, the throb of the night, chasing the ghosts of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire in the indigo pulse. All the city's desire. Indigo pulse. Indigo pulse. The trellis is sagging under years of neglect, collecting the tributes that the seasons collect. I'm tracing the veins of a withered old leaf, a silent cartography of ancient quiet grief.
we tangled our limbs in the heat of the June, howling like wolves at a pale paper moon.
But the soil has gone dry and the well is running low, and there's nowhere for starving green spirits to go. Thorns in the marrow, grit in the eye, watching the garden prepare for goodbye. Clinging to the wall through the dusty vines, reading all the warnings and the jagged signs. We were bound by the fiber, twisted in the knot, growing in the wreckage of a forgotten plot. Gray turns to brown as the life slips away in the dusty vines where we chose to stay.
I'll sharpen the shears, but I can't make the cut. Every door to the orchard is bolted and shut.
The grapes of us shriveled to small bitter stones, echoing the rattle of my own brittle bones.
Let the dust settled down like a funeral lace, covering the lines on your beautiful face. The fruit was so heavy, the nectar was vast, but nothing this tangled was ever meant to last.
Thorns in the marrow, grit in the eye, watching the garden prepare for goodbye. Clinging to the wall through the dusty vines, reading all the warnings and the jagged signs. We were bound by the fiber, twisted in the knot, growing in the wreckage of a forgotten plot. Gray turns to brown as the life slips away in the dusty vines where we chose to stay.
Connection, tear down the net, release every ghost that we haven't met yet. If we stay in the tangle, we'll fade into rust,
returning our glory to ashes and dust. Tangle and tear,
dust in the air.
Nothing through the dusty vines, reading all the warnings and the jagged signs. We were bound by the fiber, twisted in the knot, growing in the wreckage of a forgotten plot. Gray turns to brown as the life slips away in the dusty vines where we chose to stay. Dusty vines,
let it go into the dust.
The cypress is weeping in sleep. Secrets are treasures that the dark waters keep. I'm walking the swamp with a lantern of blue, searching for something that feels like the truth.
The dampness is crawling like skin on a drum, waiting for the stars or the morning to come. I found a soft pillow on a limestone ledge,
right at the lip of the universe's edge. Soft to the touch, but heavy to hold. The greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Oh, lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here.
The fireflies flicker like dying machines, lost in the forest of the emerald greens. I'll wrap you in lichen, I'll clothe you in fern, in the hollow where the willow trees yearn.
The air is so thick I could drink it like wine, tracing the curve of your shivering spine. The earth is a sponge and it's pulling us in to the place where the mud and touch but heavy to hold. The greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit in the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here. Midnight, sink deep, no light. Lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here. Midnight moss, midnight moss. Midnight moss. Clouds are heavy with the stories of the old, turning all the silver into tarnished dusty gold. I've been sitting by the window, watching glass turn gray, thinking about the words that I was far too proud to say.
It's been falling since the mountains were just ripples in the sea. A cold and liquid lightning coming down to set us free.
I recognize the rhythm, I remember every drop, like a sacred engine that was never meant to stop. Wash away the hunger, wash away the pride. Nowhere left to run and there's nowhere left to hide. Open up the sky, let the ancient rain descend. Let the cycles break and let the broken edges mend. It's the water of the ages, it's the salt of every tear, drowning out the ghost of every agonizing fear. Let it pour until the world is new. In the ancient rain, I'm coming back to you.
I walk through the valley where the thirsty spirits roam, searching for a current that could lead a wanderer home. My skin is
like a parchment, dry and cracked by the sun, waiting for the deluge, for the mercy to be done.
I'll meet you at the river where the bank begins to flood.
The spirit of the storm is flowing deep within the thunder will be baptized in the gloom, while the lilies of the valley start to suddenly bloom. Wash away the hunger, wash away the pride. Nowhere left to run, and there's nowhere left to hide. Open up the sky, let the ancient rain descend. Let the cycles break and let the broken edges mend. It's the water of the ages, it's the salt of every tear, drowning out the ghost of every agonizing fear. Let it pour, until the world is new. In the ancient rain, I'm coming back to you. That can make a person whole. Let it fall, let it fall. Ancient rain falling down, ancient rain soak the ground, ancient rain wear the crown. Open up the sky, let the ancient rain descend. Let the cycles break and let the edges mend. It's the water of the ages, it's the salt of every tear, drowning out the ghost of every agonizing fear. Let it pour, until the world is new. In the ancient rain, I'm coming back to you. The rain, coming back to you. The afternoon is melting like a penny in the palm, a metallic kind of beauty, a vibrating calm. I see the reflection on the kettle in the pot, transforming the kitchen into a sacred plot.
The shadows are long and the edges are orange, creaking like the metal on a rusty old hinge. I'm bathed in the glow of the dying furnace fire, the color of the longing and the tint of desire. Everything is burning in a slow, steady blaze, lost in the warmth of the autumnal days. Standing in the copper light, watching it fade, measuring the debts that we haven't yet paid. The world is a coin that is spinning so fast, in a moment of glory that wasn't meant to last. Warm as a furnace, polished and bright, the final surrender before the long night. I wrap my coat around the shivering air, with a glint of the sunset in the mess of your hair. We're walking through fields of a tawny colored wheat, with the heat of the pavement beneath our tired feet.
The clouds are like embers in a sky made of lead, reflecting the thoughts that were left in my head. It's a heavy kind of radiance, a wealthy kind of glow, watching the energy of the day start to go. Everything is burning in a slow, steady blaze, lost in the warmth of the autumnal days. Standing in the copper light, watching it fade, for the long night. Copper light into the dark. Cathedral for the lonely and the lost, counting every penny in the heavy, heavy cost. I've been staring at the bottle like a crystal ball, watching my reflection as I start to fall.
It's a liquid kind of fire, it's a gold kind of cold, burning through the rafters of a weary, hollow soul.
Pour me a double of that Tennessee sun before the bitter work of the evening is done. It stings like a truth, it glows like a myth, the only companion I'm traveling with. Down in the amber whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire,
setting the blood and the spirit on fire.
A caramel poison,
a honey-hued sin,
letting the warmth of the ruin begin.
The ice is a diamond that's melting away,
just like the promises we made yesterday.
I'm tracing the rain
on the coaster of wood,
wishing I treated you the way that I should.
The room is a blur of a tobacco-stained haze, lost in the spiral of a drunken-eyed daze. One more for the road, one more for the ache, one more for the heart that is about to break. It stings like a truth, it glows like a myth, the only companion I'm traveling with. Down in the amber whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire,
setting the blood and the spirit on fire.
Caramel poison,
a honey-hued sin,
letting the warmth of the ruin begin.
To the brim,
let the world disappear until there is nothing but the mercury.
Amber
whiskey, burn me down, down in the amber whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire, setting the blood and the spirit on fire. Caramel poison,
a honey-hued sin,
letting the warmth of the ruin begin. Amber whiskey,
pour me one more.
bittersweet complication in a bitter kind of town. The only bit of sunshine when the walls come crashing down. I've been tasting all the flowers, trying to find your trace in the middle of the crowd, in every stranger's face.
I'm a wanderer in the orchard, looking for the hive.
The sting is just a reminder that I'm actually alive.
Your love is like a nectar,
Golden, thick and slow,
taking me to places where the wildest spirits go.
It's a sticky kind of magic, it's a golden kind of sin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. Sweet and untamed, burning in the heat, making every moment feel so dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away.
I'll build a cathedral out of clover and pine,
just to keep you near me, just to make you truly mine.
The bees are all humming a gospel in the trees,
bringing every skeptic down to their shaking knees. I'm caught in the amber, I'm frozen in the light, a beautiful surrender in the middle of the night. No need for the sugar, no need for the wine, when the flavor of your spirit is so perfectly divine. It's a sticky kind of magic, it's a golden kind of sin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. So dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away.
Our feet, it's raw,
it's real, it's all I want to feel. Wow, honey, so sweet, so wild. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. Sweet and untamed, burning in the heat, making every moment feel so dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away. the sun descend. The shadows stretch like memories of a long lost friend. I feel the static hum within the heavy summer heat, tracing all the patterns where the sky and garden meet.
Digging through the clay where the quiet secrets sleep, the promises we planted and the ones we couldn't keep. There's a fever in the roots, a rhythmic kind of ache, waiting for the morning or the moment that we break. The ground is whispering beneath our tired feet, where the bitter and the beautiful finally meet. Oh, lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil. Sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light. The oaks are standing tall like giants in the hall, witnessing the seasons and the glory of the fall. I'll wrap my arms around the ghost of what you said, mapping out the labyrinth inside my weary head.
The jasmine smells of longing in the pale moonlight, staining every corner of this lonely velvet night. We are woven in the texture of the shifting sand, holding on to nothing but each other's trembling hand. The ground is whispering beneath our tired feet, where the bitter and the beautiful finally meet. Oh, lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil. Sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light.
It's a place to begin, to shed the heavy layers
of the original sin. Let the dirt cover us, let the rain wash us clean, becoming part of everything that's ever been seen. Velvet soil, take me under. Velvet soil, hear the thunder. Lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil. Sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming soil. Down where the cypress is weeping in sleep, secrets are treasures that the dark waters keep. I'm walking the swamp with a lantern of blue, searching for something that feels like the truth.
The dampness is crawling like skin on a drum, waiting for the stars or the morning to come. I found a soft pillow on a limestone ledge, right at the lip of the universe's edge.
Soft to the touch, but heavy to hold. The greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here.
The fireflies flicker like dying machines, lost in the forest of the emerald greens. I'll wrap you in lichen, I'll clothe you in fern, in the hollow where the willow trees yearn.
The air is so thick, I could drink it like wine, tracing the curve of your shivering spine. The earth is a sponge and it's pulling us into the place where the mud and the spirit begin. Soft to the touch, but heavy to hold. The greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here. Let the roots wrap around our knees, gospel spoken by the ancient trees. Drown the ego, sink the pride. In the midnight moss we'll finally hide.
Green velvet,
Midnight,
sink deep,
no light.
no light.
Midnight,
Sink deep,
no light. Lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here. Midnight moss, midnight moss. I'm walking the aisles of a cathedral of bone, the coldest sanctuary I've ever known. The stained glass is shattered, the pews are all bare. There's a smell of old incense in the shivering air.
I'm kneeling at the altar of a forgotten saint, covered in the dust and the peeling of pain. I'm asking for mercy, but the heavens are mute, just a hollowed out tree with a poisonous fruit. An empty gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. The choir is a murder of crows in the loft. Their feathers are heavy, their voices are soft. They sing of a kingdom that was built on a lie, where the angels are too exhausted to fly. I'll offer a candle to the shadows and smoke, watching the flicker as if it were a joke. There's no one to hear us, there's no one to save, between the cradle and the mouth of the grave. An empty gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. Hollow, 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 grace, looking for the light in a desolate place. Nothing is holy, nothing is pure, except for the pain that we have to endure. Hollow, grace, echo, space. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. Hollow grace, amen. Hollow grace. Amen. The anchor is heavy, the chain is a mile long, dragging through the silt of a melancholy song. I'm a vessel in the harbor, swaying in the swell, bound to the ringing of a distant copper bell. I'm the iron in the mountain, I'm the granite in the cliff, holding up the weight of every but and every if. There's a cord made of silver running through the dark, connecting every tremor,
protecting every spark, pulling on the ligaments, straining at the bone. The hardest kind of gravity we have ever known. We are tethered souls, drifting in the gale, two tattered ships with a single ragged sail, locked in the orbit, caught in the line. Your jagged history is woven into mine. Don't cut the rope, don't set us free. You're the only horizon that I ever wanna see.
I've tried to run to the edges of the map, but the knot only tightens like a clever velvet trap.
I can feel your pulse in the palm of my hand, across the vast miles of this unforgiving land. The distance is a liar, the space is just a ghost, when I'm the one who needs the haunting the most. We're stitched together by a needle made of light, through the fabric of the day and the lining of the night, pulling on the ligaments, straining at the bone. The hardest kind of gravity we have ever known. We are tethered souls, drifting in the gale, two tattered ships with a single ragged sail, locked in the orbit, caught in a line. Your jagged history is woven into mine. Don't cut the rope, don't set us free. You're the only horizon that I ever wanna see. If you sink, I'm going under too, into the abyss of the darkest indigo blue. The tension is the only thing that keeps us alive. The strength of the tether is the way we survive. Tethered, drifting, souls shifting. We are tethered souls, drifting in the gale, two tattered ships with a single ragged sail, locked in the orbit, caught in the line. Your jagged history is woven into mine. Don't cut the rope, don't set us free. You're the only horizon that I ever wanna see. Tethered souls, don't let go, I'm holding on. Tethered, tethered. Yeah. The moonlight drapes across the hardwood floor, like a silk gown discarded by the bedroom door. I'm moving through the silence of this empty suite, feeling the cool polished timber beneath my feet.
There's a silhouette dancing on the plaster wall, stretching through the darkness of the narrow hall.
I'm chasing the ghost of a soft velvet touch, a phantom of a woman I loved far too much. Darker than ink, smoother than glass, watching the hours and the memories pass. We're hiding in the setting shadows tonight, safe from the glare of the morning light. yourself in the gloom and the gray, where the secrets of the lovers go to stay. A fabric of darkness, a texture of lace, blurring the lines of your beautiful face.
The clock is a pulse in the chest of the room, measuring the depth of this indigo gloom.
I'll pour us a drink of the starlight and wine, and pretend for a moment that you're still mine. Don't turn on the lamp, don't break the spell. There are stories that only the shadows can tell. At the edges of reality soften and fade, in the quietest corners that the evening made. Darker than ink, smoother than glass, watching the hours and the memories pass. We're hiding in the satin shadows tonight, safe from the glare of the morning light. Wrap yourself in the gloom and the gray, where the secrets of the lovers go to stay. A fabric of darkness, a texture of lace, blurring the lines of your beautiful face. Of the eye, the way the black curtains reflect the night sky. Don't speak a word, don't make a sound, in the satin shadows, where I finally found satin shadows falling
slowly.
Satin shadows falling. We're hiding in the satin shadow tonight, safe from the glare of the morning light. Wrap yourself in the gloom and the gray, where the secrets of the lovers go to stay. A fabric of darkness, a texture of lace, blurring the lines of your beautiful face. Satin shadows,
In the satin shadows,
satin shadows, in the satin shadows. The petals are heavy with a strange kind of scent, paying the ransom for the time that we spent. I'm watching the lilies turn purple and black, wishing for the seasons that are never coming back.
the pollen is dusty like the wings of a moth, spilled like a wine on a white linen cloth. I planted a garden in a canyon of salt, growing a beauty that was destined to halt.
A beautiful poison, a fragrant decay, watching the vibrancy wither away. Oh, witness the rise of the bitter bloom, a floral explosion in a darkened room. The roots are of iron, the leaves are of lead, feeding on the words that we should have never said. Beautifully broken, elegantly wrong. The bitter bloom is singing our song.
The thorns are as long as a desperate plea, tearing the skin of the memory of me. I water the cracks in the dry kitchen floor,
waiting for a knock on the heavy oak door. The nectar is acid, the stem is a knife cutting through the fabric of a quiet, tired life. We're suffocating under the weight of the vines, searching for a nectar that is purely divine. A beautiful poison, a fragrant decay, watching the vibrancy wither away. Witness the rise of the bitter bloom, a floral explosion in a darkened room. The roots are of iron, the leaves are of lead, feeding on the words that we should have never said. Beautifully broken, elegantly wrong. The bitter bloom is singing our song. Tune. Let it overtake the house, let it climb the wall until the structure is ready to fall. Bitter bloom, death in the groom. Oh, witness the rise of the bitter bloom, a floral explosion in a darkened room. The roots are of iron, the leaves are of lead, feeding on the words that we should have never said. Beautifully broken, elegantly wrong. The bitter bloom is singing our song. Bitter bloom, let it grow. Bitter bloom. I'm walking the aisles of a cathedral of bone, the coldest sanctuary I have ever known. The stained glass is shattered, the pews are all bare. There's a smell of old incense in the shivering air.
I'm kneeling at the altar of a forgotten saint, covered in the dust and the peeling of paint. I'm asking for mercy, but the heavens are mute.
Just a hollowed out tree with a poisonous fruit. An empty gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. Well, moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind.
The choir is a murder of crows in the loft. Their feathers are heavy, their voices are soft. They sing of a kingdom that was built on a lie, where the angels are too exhausted to fly.
I'll offer a candle to the shadows and smoke, watching the flicker as if it were a joke. There's no one to hear us, there's no one to save, between the cradle and the mouth of the grave. An empty gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. Grace, echo space, hollow grace, echo space, 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 space. Oh, we're moving with a kind of hollow grace. Just the weight of the gravity pulling us up, a dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. Hollow grace, hollow grace, hollow grace. Amen. Hollow grace. The candles have guttered to a puddle of wax in the space where the grip of the ego relaxes. I'm speaking to the ceiling, I'm talking to the wall, waiting for a whisper or a feather to fall.
My knees are all calloused from the stone of the floor, searching for a key to an invisible door. I don't have the scripture, I don't have the verse,
only the blessing and the weight of the curse. No words required, no language to speak, the strength of the humble and the power of the weak. This is my silent prayer, my wordless appeal to the only thing in this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue, the song of the spirit that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum unto the kingdom of the mercy has come.
The stained glass is weeping with the morning dew, reflecting a version of me and of you. I'm offering my failures like a bouquet of weeds to the God of the garden and the God of the seeds.
The incense has vanished, the smoke is all gone. In the terrifying clarity of the coming dawn, I'll find my salvation in the shut of your eyes, in the truth of the body that never tells lies. No words required, no language to speak, the strength of the humble and the power of the weak. This is my silent prayer, my wordless appeal to the only thing in this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue, a song of the spirit that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum unto the kingdom of the mercy has come. mercy has come. Silent prayer. Silent prayer. In the quiet. Is carving a path through the silt beneath the cathedral that the memories built. I see the white limestone and the polished debris washed down from the mountain to the edge of the sea.
I'm wading through shallows where the water is cold, tracing the skeletons of a story untold. There's a structure of calcium, a framework of pride that the flood of the summer was unable to hide. Scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun, the work of the erosion is never quite done. Buried in the river, bones deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, the hidden architecture that we've always known. Flowing forever, staying the same. Writing our history without any name. The bank is a graveyard of the willow and reed, sown by the hunger and the ghost of the sea.
I'll find your rib cage in the bend of the stream,
a fossilized version of a forgotten dream.
The water is a mirror, the water is a veil, where the light of the morning is turning so pale. We are stripped to the essence, we are worn to the core, walking the line of the rocky north shore. Scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun, the work of the erosion is never quite done. Buried in the river, bones deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known.
Flowing
Forever, staying the same. Writing our history without any name.